Hello and welcome back to another video game pickup video, and this is for the month of September. Yeah, I was busy in September. I got a stack to go through, so let's get started with Sky Skipper on the Atari 2600. I honestly never heard of this game, but it goes towards my completion of the Parker Brothers series. I'm trying to get a full collection of the Parker Brothers games. So we start out with Sky Skipper. And next up, Castlevania on the NES. I already have this, but my copy doesn't work. No matter what I've done, it hasn't worked. So I got a few other things that I have to do, but they're more intensive other than cleaning. I'm going to have to start checking traces and maybe resoldering the chips. But in the meantime, I got Castlevania on the NES. So now I can play it. Next up, Pikmin 1 and 2 on the Switch, which my wife is in the other room playing right now. And this is more for her than me, but I will probably play it nonetheless. And then next up, we have Remnant from the Ashes on the Nintendo Switch. And I've not played this. I honestly know nothing about it, but it actually looks interesting. So it'll be fun to find out. I'm running out of space because I'm about to start having stack games. I may have to go back to doing it on my island. Next up, and this one cost us a bit, Mario Tennis Aces. Yeah, that's how much I paid for it. And there we go. And it's still sealed. Well, it wasn't sealed, but it is new. And put you on top of Pikmin. And we'll put you on top of him. And then next up, still sealed, is Void it is Void Terrarium 2. I know nothing about this other than they say it's some kind of terrarium game, but not like I've seen. So I don't know what this is about, but we actually got it at a good price and it was sealed. So I don't know if I'm going to open that or not. We're going to slide these over this way a little bit. And get into my next stack of games. And I don't want the labels on these, so I'm peeling them off. And next up we have Flashback, which is an old game that they've put out again and remastered for the PlayStation 4. And I have a few different copies of this because I think I also have it on the Super Nintendo and maybe on the Genesis, or I may only have it on the Genesis. I'm not quite sure. Look, I'm looking at you. But I thought it'd be neat to get it and try it out. Flashback. And then one that, if you know me, I'm a big, huge fan of Far Cry, but I had never gotten Far Cry Primal. So now I have it. Far Cry Primal. They were having a huge sale, like they normally do at GameStop on their used games, so I grabbed these. So I'm curious to see about Primal. It was one I just missed for some reason. Next up, Life is Strange. Before the Storm. I've seen these games for a while now, but I've never actually played them. And this one was actually pretty inexpensive, so I decided to grab it and check it out. I think it's like a point-and-click adventure type game. It'll be fun to find out. And then next up, get that label over there. Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. I have the other Uncharted games. I've played them and I really like them. It's a good series. Pretty much Tomb Raider, but with more shooting. Uh, but this is nice. I'm looking forward to checking that out and seeing what it is, because I guess this is uh, you play as a female characters, from what I understand. But we'll find out. And that is my game pickups for the month of September 2023. Have you played any of these games? Because I'd really like to know what you think of these games. I'm pretty sure if you owned an NES, you had a copy of Castlevania. But tell me what you think of these games. Whoops. Stay put. And I look forward to seeing you next time. Be seeing you.